Welcome everybody. Today we are going to talk about my top 10 YouTubers. So the YouTubers are based on my opinion. Some of them might have less subscribers above than others who have more subscribers. Also later on I'll be talking about, not in this video but later on videos, I'm going to talk about my top 10 mobile games, top 10 series, top 10 animated series, and top 10 animes. Not in that particularly order, but those are the other things I'll be doing as well coming soon. So Bodyformers is a German YouTuber, so his content is in German, and he has currently 1.38 million views, subscribers, not views. And he does mostly like Ausbildung for Ausbildung, yeah, I can't now translate in German yet right now. And he is a comedy YouTuber, so it's funny, but I don't know if it's pretty nice to watch it with subtitles. I don't know if it's nice. Yeah. Then he did one music video, but it wasn't. He tried music, it wasn't that successful. And he does also Prototypen, and that's like stereotypes. So not stereotypes just like the races. He does stereotypes like for everything. At 9th place we got Jane Aria. They are currently at 1.86 million subscribers. So they do like talking about series and movies. They do different content about it. So maybe they review about new cinema movies, or they talk about like mistakes that were made in certain scenes in movies or series, or maybe some synchronization mistakes in different languages. So everything about movies and series you can see or learn from their videos. But their content is also in German. The whole list isn't in German, it's mixed between German and English. But I've been watching them quite for a while, like almost 2 years. They had a few breaks during the Corona time, but their content have kind of mixed up. It's not, they're just now talking about like movies that copy from other companies. So, and they done it also very bad, and yeah, with low budget and low, everything. When the movie is more low budget, the quality goes low, the actors acting style and so on, and maybe the story in itself does not make much sense. Coming on the 8th place, we got Joker Tululu. So he doesn't got 1 million subscribers. So the other two had over 1 million, but I like watching his video more, even though his subscribers are less. So what he does invite few people. He asks around in Germany. So it's another German talking YouTuber, and he does relationship tests. So like he gets to an episode, like 3 couples, and they got certain questions where the couples turn each other back, and they ask the one of the other couple before all the questions, and what would she answer, and then the male one has to answer the question what she would answer, and the next episode it will be turned around. So, and I think the couple with the most points gets a prize. Depends on how many likes the video got. Yeah, it's a quite funny video, and he did also comedy. So this is another comedy YouTube channel, German content. It's pretty nice, and he does also sometimes challenges with friends and other things. So yeah, if you speak German, yeah, you might already know Joker Tulu or not. Then you have another YouTuber you can watch if you like comedy content on YouTube. On the 7th place, we got Island Grown 11 with 78,000 subscribers, way less than the other threes before. And it's an English-speaking YouTuber. I just watch him mostly for Summoner's War. If you already know, I did a few videos about it. And I said I've been playing this game for over 5 years. So he's one of the main YouTubers I've watched. There's some others as well, but one of them I've quitted, named YDCB, or should I say YDC3. Yeah. So he does mostly known for summons, and I like watching his podcast. So he does a podcast in his community. Well, I say our in the Summoners War community. He invited different known content creator for Summoners War, and they talk about the game, what they can change, what they think about certain events, and all about Summoners War. And yeah, I think that's a nice thing to have it in game. It's a large community. If we had that something similar like that in Random Dice, I know Random Dice there's nothing much to talk about, and they could be talking about certain dices, but I'm not sure if we got so much content creators. But the difference is this podcast created like 1 year ago, and the game was 5 years old. So maybe when Summoners War and Random Dice gets older, then maybe we have a bigger community that also do more content creator. Yeah. It will be a long way for Random Dice, but we'll see how Random Dice will develop. And he does also play other games for sponsorships. Right now he's playing Genshin Impact as well. I try to play it. I might continue that. Just the first mission in the city, I need to find certain place. Yeah. So Island Grown 11, also funny guy. If you like Summoners War or Genshin Impact, you can watch this guy. On the 6th place, and we got another comedy YouTuber, and it's German. So he does also sometimes some music videos, as you see in one of the most viewed videos of him are music videos. But the most videos of his videos are comedy based. Yeah, he does like videos like with father son, and those comedy father son, those are the comedy scenes he does, or videos. They are nice. It's mostly like the African culture thing. So when the African parents lived in Germany, how they behave. Yeah, and the music videos just him making jokes. It's nice. A little bit different than he's similar to Joker to Lulu, I would say, but his music videos are better than Joker to Lulu's. Even though Joker to Lulu was, I'm not sure, professional music video or professional dance, something like that. And as you see, he did also a collab with Joker to Lulu, one of his third most viewed music video. On the 5th place, we got an English-speaking YouTuber, Captain Sauce. So he's a gaming YouTuber. He does play lots of games. He's not specific by playing one game. I know he playing like few game series which continues by years, but he plays every game possible. So he does also funny stuff in his videos, and he's not a try-harder. I know he plays the game well, but he when there's like in games where there's certain fails, like the Henry Stickmin collection, where you have 3 options mostly, sometimes you get even more, then he tries to check out the fails so we can see every scene of that game, and then he continues to the bright moment. Yeah, then he played the job bot. Yeah, his videos are nice. He plays the girls well. The quality is nice. I think the 11th place of mine would be Matche. Similar to his channel, but his channel is still a little bit different than Matche's. The playstyle is different, and the way of playing is also different. Now on the 4th place we got Lena. Okay, yeah, I forgot to mention the subscriber, but you can see it on the screen how much subs they got. So Lena got 3.5 million subscribers. He's a comedy channel. He used to do Vines, and when Vines died, he switched up to YouTube like most Viners. He still does weekly content. Some other Viners that skipped or switched to YouTube, they did only few videos and stopped, but he's one of the few who still does active consistent uploads every week. Sometimes he plays games as well, doing some little bit yeah, not like it's when he plays a game, it's not like a gaming YouTuber where it starts right to the game. He does some special things and then he starts playing the game. Yeah, so he mostly does comedy sketches. I got another YouTuber on the list, also does the same, but I like his art of comedy more than Lena's. And Lena, I wouldn't say just discovered him last week, but it's like I discovered his channel last week, but I used to watch his videos from the best Vines already way back. Yeah, so that's Lena. On the 3rd place we got Dang Matt Smith. So I used to watch him where he does his Omegle videos, so that's like a video chat and he was doing funny content with it. So another funny YouTuber, and also English talking. So the rest of the list will just be English talking YouTubers. Dang Matt Smith. So I think 1 or 2 months ago he decided to so he's a reacting comedy channel. So 1 or 2 months ago he started talking to the community like he's going to switch up a little bit his content. So his content is not just purely reacting, so past were just reacting and funny stuff, sketches as well. And now he's doing gaming, a little bit lifestyle things with his girlfriends also. Yeah, so he's still funny. I mostly watch all of his videos. Some of them, if they look too weird, I leave it because that type of video isn't mine. I think it's just only one video of his I didn't watch where his girlfriend did his makeup. Yeah, I don't need to watch that. Anything else was okay. He tried gaming. Yeah, some games I would say he isn't. Their gaming does not suit him. Some games, but it's just my opinion. But still, he's on the top 3 of my YouTubers, mostly for his reacting videos. In place we got CalebCity. So he's similar to Lena, but his comedy sketches, I think it's a little bit more funnier, and some of them I would think like they're more relatable. But Lena is sometimes real stuff like objects are talking in Lena. But in CalebCity, things like when you see in games like this video logic, RPG game logic. So we're going to talk about the video. So in the videos, like a player comes into the store, like in every game, and he wants to buy a new weapon, and then the seller shows him the weapon, the stick, flip-flop, boxing hand glove, and he said, "Don't you have any real weapons?" He's asking him, and he said, "Yeah, we got this sword," and I just got one part, and he told me, "Can I have it?" Then she said, "No, you're too low level." "How do you know that?" "You're level 8, right?" And then he checks his phone. How do you know that? I don't know how I know it, but every sales around knows the player's level. And then he tells him the price, and he says, gets a heart attack. Like, if you see the scene itself, then you get it. And then he shows him the other spots also where he's too low level for it. Then he paid like all the money he has. Then he buys it. And just before he wants to go outside of the store, he wants to pull out his sword. He can't pull it out. And then 5 seconds later, then he said, yeah, you feel stupid, right? You feel stupid, right? For buying that sword. I told you, you're too low level. And that moment was so funny. You have to watch the videos yourself on CalebCity to know what I mean. There are lots of them. You can relate to them. Some of them you see it in movies and you think yourself. And he puts it to the point where you realize I'm just praising too much. Anyway, so that's CalebCity. He's also like Leonard once a week a video. So okay, the last video not right now, it's 2 weeks ago, but once I see the video, instant click. This is one of the few YouTubers who are like instant click. I think he's the only. Okay, there's some others as well that are not in my top 10. Yeah. So that's CalebCity, and now we are coming to the first place. Coming to the first place, we got KSI Olejunde Tunja. So KSI, he got 2 channels. He got his JJ Oletunji, and he got his KSI. So I just combined them both as one YouTuber. Yeah, why would I split them else? We would take 2 spots on the list. Although KSI's channel, main channel, isn't that great as his second channel. So his main channel, he's doing music videos. Yeah, his music videos are nice. I like few of his music videos. I like them most of all. I watch them. Sometimes I re-watch them or hear them most of them, but I mostly watch his second channel where he uploads. He used to upload daily in the Corona time, then it switched up to a few times in a week. But right now it's like 3, 4, 5 times a week. Still enough content. Right now he's playing a lot Among Us. He does also reacting, where he has also some beef and other things. So he does mostly everything in his second channel. So reacting is like with his Reddit, and then what the people post there, he presents to us when they are, of course, safe for work. Some of them might be too brutal. Well, it rarely happens. I think message up happens more often, where he says make me suffer. Yeah, so KSI funny, and I think I've been watching him I think 3 years ago, right before he did his break. I was like, I just found this YouTuber, and now he's doing a break, and after the break then the Distraction series started. So the Sidemen, I was thinking maybe should I put the Sidemen on this list, yes or no, because okay, I just put KSI to the Sidemen as well. The Sidemen channel, not the Sidemen individual. So Simon, Berserker, Vic and Harry and so on, the whole Sidemen. I don't watch them. I used to watch Miniminter, but I stopped because the content, yeah. So that were my top 10 YouTubers. If you have a different top 10, I think you will have a different top 10. Comment down below. And that's it with the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.